Well, hey fellas, welcome to OAM Garage, and I hope you're having a good week, and I hope you enjoyed that last video, because I certainly did enjoy bringing it to you. Let me straighten my hat. I've always had a cricket head. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing today, we're going to just kind of take up where we took off yesterday. I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday, whenever it was. It's been a week ago, so I don't know. Or was it yesterday? I don't know. I'm so confused. Anyway, hey, look here. You see that? Got all my vehicles back here in the backyard. Because we got that hurricane coming. It ain't gonna get too close to us, but we're supposed to have some trees that are being cut out anyway. But anyway, getting back to what I was talking about. So anyway, we're as soon as I can put my Maston Vision crafters on that I bought from the tractor store for $9 for 3 sets in the same package as these right here, because I kept tearing up so many glasses. We're gonna try to get this piece out. That's what I need to do before I can go any further. And you know what? I'll bring y'all along with me. Y'all come on. Actually, y'all probably got a better look at it than I do. All right, let's see here. So what we got, I do not like this bucket, but I'm gonna, y'all remember what happened to my bucket? Is there anyone out there? Oh. Well, I broke my chair. Yeah, well, I broke it, so what do you do? All right, so what the big problem here is right here. You know, I guess you can see that right here, right here. Yeah, they put a metal sleeve and a metal sleeve, and that's a big long metal sleeve, and it's all rusted together. So when you move this, it all just moves. See that? Yeah. So that's supposed to be slipping in a, you know, in that collar, and it ain't. It's rusted too, and that's how come the thing broke. All right, so I'm gonna have to put something to wedge it up in here so that I can get a little bit of pressure on that. I hope I can find me something. It could be just a piece of wood. I don't know. Let's see if we can find something. I left my good yardstick out, looks like. All right, what do we got here? Nothing. So let me get back with you. So if you can tell what, let me see if you can see this. What this is, that's the thing out of my stand. So, all right, so we're gonna go right here and see if we can't get it to turn a little bit. You know what you always do? Take your watch off. You know, that's the first thing you do always. Take your watch off. Remember, it's a learning channel. I just don't learn, so I knew better than that. And then you let this slip down too far, so it's past where you can push on it, and then you move that. Now, just a minute ago, you was on there real good. All right, come on, come on. No, it ain't wanting to move. Not even a little bit. And that side just got the nut on it, so that ain't gonna do no good. And so I could probably cut it there and cut it right there, but then what? I'm gonna have to pull the engine to fix that? You know what? You're hurting me too. What's all this loose for? I don't know. All right, so yeah, that's loose too. I wonder. That's probably where all the oil's going. Huh. I wish I knew what the answer was here, but I do not. Okay, I'm not gonna make you suffer with me, because I can't figure this. Look at that. What is that? Oh, that's okay. That's what comes out of the air filter, I guess. Maybe it gets water in it. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna make you suffer with me on this because there ain't no way right this second I've got this figured out. All right, all right. All right, so what I'm doing is just hitting this with Goozle and with my impact wrench, but I ain't gonna make you watch it. All right. So I did that for about 20 minutes and let my gun get extremely hot. Had to cool it for a while and this, that, and other. But anyway, I actually have started it moving. And so if I get this thing out, I want you guys, fellers and fellettes, to be here because this is a tremendous feat for me. And I want you to be here. So let's see what happens. The wrong way. That's not good. Okay. So that's got to be stationary. So I'm gonna have to get back with you, I reckon. About 30 minutes or so. Change the blade, but just wanted you to know what I was doing. I'm cutting the dead blade thing out like I said I was going to do before. Alright, so I ended up having to take the air filter off, which was right here. I was cutting this right here, and then I was wondering maybe I can break it off, and no. But the stupid thing started moving, so now I can knock the thing out. So that's what I'm trying to do now, is to knock this thing out if I can. Keep it on there. Hammer. There it is. Keep your eye on it for me. Alright, cut off of it. Y'all aren't watching close enough. See, it's still inside that collar. What are we doing? Nothing. Just sitting there beating on stuff. That's all we do. Ain't doing no good. But hey, it's good to beat on the things. Let's try it again. Nope, then it slipped again. Let's do it again. Do it again. Slipped again. See, it's still pretty much rusted in there. just tapping it don't get it. So, here's some more goozle on it. You see how dry it is right here? So that goozle never did even get up in there. Alright, I'll get you back in here. I just wanted to keep you posted. The dog's worried about me, I think. Here's me hollering every once in a while, and here he comes. He's a good dog, aren't you? Yeah. Well, remember that piece of olive thread, all that stuff I was going to have to use and cut up? Well, I got my piece of olive thread. I've been using it, but I finally got it in there. I'm going to let y'all watch it. Amen, brother, amen. All right, let's get ready to start over. Put the new stuff on. All right, so this should go like clockwork, I'm hoping. However, I still hadn't gotten those 2 bolts off, and I need to do that. But I don't think that'll be a problem. At least I hope it's not a problem. But what first thing we're gonna do is we're going to put grease inside here. Okay, or we also inside here, where they did not do that last time. All right, so that's what we're gonna do right now. All right, okay, we're gonna do that number. We're gonna take it, shove it down in there with that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, maybe some more. Let's get it all in there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so that's the name of that tune, all right? Okay, so now, hopefully in the correct order, we're gonna put this here, and we're gonna take this and put it through all those wires. And shove it. Okay, shove it through here. Mr. Clockwork. Here we go. Alright, and that's supposed to come out. Look at there. And it did. Alright, and I think I have got a... I think this actually came off of that. I was wondering where it came from. That's my air filter I took off. Hope y'all can see this. I can't touch the camera because my hands are all goozled up. Alright, so now we're going to put this here, and we'll get that started. Yes sir, yes sir. Alright, now we're going to just leave that like that for a minute. I'm going to take this, put it right there, and now we're going to take this and hope that this is the right one here. Okay. Of course that's not going to come off. Yeah, of course not. What? Ouch! Right there, ouch!
That hurt.
Jeez Louise. Nope, ain't gonna happen. So I guess we get 2, because those are the only ones I got. Those are locking nuts, so I'm gonna have to try to save them. So let me I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, so I got the nuts off of the old one, and I've got them tight now, and now I'm going for, I don't know what size this other one is here. Let's see if we get lucky. Of course not. Of course not. Is that the next one, or is this the next one? That's a 1/2 inch, so that should be it. Okay, so let's see if we can shoot it to it. Hello. All right. Okay, now all we need to do is tighten up the back one, and the back one is right here. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. Is it a half? Of course not. It's gonna be one bigger than a half. Can anyone tell me what that is? I can, 9/16, because I just looked. Okay. All right, so let's try. There we go. All right, oh, wrong way. Okay. You know, I've been working on this probably 3-4 hours, and you guys have got about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes worth of, if that, because I kept having to cut it off and cut it on and cut it off and cut it on. Trust me, I left you out of the parts you probably, I don't know, you probably would have died laughing at the Born Loser, but I don't know. But anyway, we have it. That is it as far as the, that looks a little crooked, don't it? You know what? Guess what? Riggy don't care. Riggy don't care because it works. Okay, so I had already tightened those, so we're good. So now we get to put back and see if we can find all of our stuff we took off, like this thing. Yippers. And put it back like we found it. Yippers. Okay, so let's keep it like we found it. We're gonna throw that over there. Okay, this doesn't do anything, and that apparently doesn't do anything. That's odd. Oh, it's got something in it. Okay, I'm assuming that this is the air filter. Yep, I see it in there. What was that? Oh good, that means I just lost one of the screws. Okay, I heard it. So I think it hit the ground, at least I hope it did, because I do have my little magnet. Yeah, I'll get that on tighter in a minute. For right now, we're just going. Alrighty. Oh, alright, there's my magnet. Let's see if it's, I find it at. Nope. It probably, oh, I see something in there. It didn't hit the ground. Yeah, okay, let's try it again. Okay, it would have fallen. Catching everything. Oh, that it? Nope. Okay, not there. So it means it has fallen, and it is probably some, I wonder what that is. I bet you one of them little air things went there. Yep, I hear acorns. It must be getting close to fall. Seeing how, you know what, that is, okay, well, I'm not gonna go on until I find that, so I'll be back in a minute. All right, so I know if you're a man or a woman that likes to work on stuff, you have a giggle drawer. Now most wives are gonna say, you'll never use that. And you say, well, I'm gonna put it in this drawer so when I do need it, right? Yup. See, I heard you. Look at all this rust, it's unbelievable. Well, I'm gonna fix it so I can get this thing on and off real easy, because I want to, you know me and rust, I don't like it. And so I found out what they did here. They put that sleeve in. They didn't weld it around here like this. You see that? Yeah, can you see it? Yeah. They didn't weld it around here. They stuck their rod up in here and welded it across the bottom there. Okay, so now I can't get this piece out. And now I can't get this piece out because all the welding is still on that piece, and now I can't get it out of there. So I'm not sure yet what I'm doing, but I'm gonna worry about that later. All right, so we got this piece on there, and I told you I was not gonna go any further until I found that other screw. Well, I lied because I am gonna go further, but I did find a screw, all right, because it was in the, what? The gee-gaw drawer. That's correct. So where is it? Here it is, right there. All right, so the gee-gaw drawer, which is the stuff that I will never use, according to my wife, and there I am using it. All right. There we go. So if your wife is sitting around on the sofa laughing at me, you tell her, see, I told you one day we're going to use those screws. Now what did I do? Let's see, what did I do with what I'm going to tighten them up with? I apparently don't have that in hand. All right, so, but I do have this, and I want to make sure I get this on good. Yep, we're on good. And that is an inline carburetor. Yeah, ain't that something? Ain't that something? So what is this right here? Where does this go? It's gotta go. Oh yeah. Whoops. Let's see. Oh yeah, that goes. Let's take this back off. Let's slip this up under here. And this goes right over here if I can make it do it. I gotta get on this side. Okay, so that goes right there. All right, that would have been a little bit of a suction problem if I had not seen that. All right, and here's that. I'm gonna twist that and put that up on there. Well, I got any wrenches over there? I do not. There are wrenches. All right. Well, I ain't gonna. Ouch. All right. So we're good here, except for there. Yeah. All right. Good. Good. That ain't so right. That's all right. You just move right up under there so I can't get to you. All right. That'll be all good. What? Come on! Back up here. Be a man. I'm sorry. Was y'all watching me? I forgot about that. Alright, so now you're starting to get an idea why you didn't watch the rest of the stuff. Alright, so wonder why that must. Okay, so alright, so we're good except for this and tightening those two up, and I can do that by grabbing this right here. That looks like about it, right? It'll be the one that's missing, you watch. It looks like it right there. Yep. So how'd y'all enjoy visiting with Carl? There's two ways to do it. You're gonna find the wrong way. Yeah, old Carl, he's something else. He's a good mechanic too. Every once in a while, y'all ain't ever seen him, but I have him come over here every once in a while, cause I wonder if that's supposed to be that loose. Yeah, I guess it is. No, it's not. Cause look right there. Look right there. And here. And here. we're gonna have to get that and weld it back anyway. Yep. See, I heard you. Alright, so we got little electricals going everywhere. Which one is the one I gotta fix on? It's just, yeah, I nipped them right there. I think I can. I got some solder things I think I can do that with. Alright, so you know how I knew this thing had busted motor mounts? Because every time I hit the gas, this motor would hit me in the butt. That is the truth. So I went, oh man, I got to looking at it and I said, I got busted motor mount. Yep, and that is the truth. That's funny. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna see and figure and see what I can do about this right here. And I'll get back with you, all right? I'll let you see what I'm gonna do. Calm down, Landy. You too, Philip. All right. So I ciphered and I come up with a plan. I'm gonna stick in this little screwdriver right here and cut it off if I can. Uh-oh, look at that. Now, born loser, look. You see this? It's too short because it hits right here and I can't. So I gotta change the blade. So you get to go off again. So back again, will he make it or not? Back again, or will he do squat? All right, which way? Yeah, let's get that all over me again here. Ooh, he wasn't thinking. Yep, we're almost there. Get my britches and everything else on fire here. Let's see. Okay. So, let's take this out, push this in, and see if it'll turn this way toward me again. Where's all these rhymes coming from? All right, so let's see what we got here. Not enough? Is that the deal? Not enough. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. That's odd. So what if we do that side too? Just pull it out. Huh? Okay. After we keep, oh, let's see. Yeah, okay, let's see if we, now let's stick this in there. Oh, yeah, that's hot. Okay, do it again. Are y'all watching this? Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. I wonder who we're gonna. Oh, maybe for this time we'll shoot it the other way. No, because we're hitting that thing again. Oh, good. Let's see what we got going on here. How many fires we got going? I hope. Well, there we go. Okay. All right. Now let's see if maybe I can just do both of them with one hand, huh? Okay. Cutter's mad at me. Again. Yeah. Golly bolly, it ought to come out now. If you don't go the other way the wrong way. Okay, come on, come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, so you're, come on. Am I gonna have to bend that up just to get that out? No. I ain't touching it because it's hot. I lied. Alright. There it is, but I ain't gonna pick it up. Alright, so now I've got to come up. That was crazy, wasn't it? Yep, that was crazy. Alright. Now I gotta come up with a sleeve. And I think I can, but I don't know. I gotta come up with something at least. You know, like maybe a piece of EMT or something. I don't know. I'll probably need to bend that up. All right, so let's give it a minute and see what else I got on mine, on mine. I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with some more rhymes on mine. I don't know. On time. That's fine. All right. All right, so I looked everywhere for a piece of stock and I could not find anything except for this piece of copper, and I was even considering that, and then just, you know, mushrooming the outside or something. Anyway, that didn't have to do that because I realized that the piece that was up here may be the same size as what was back here, and guess what? So all I had to do was cut this stuff off, is where the welding is that held that on up there, and stuck it in the hole, and I'll weld it in there sooner or later. So now you're as smart as me. Or not. Okay, so the only thing is this hole is going to be a little smaller, and that's okay. I'm okay with that, a little smaller pin. Yep. And because honestly, I just cut the other pin out, and I don't have another pin anyway, so that's no big deal. And this pin over here is going to be a little larger, but that's okay because I don't know where it is either.
I swear, sometimes I just throw a little hissy fit.
Say what? So what do you do, right? Okay.
That's hot.
That's hot. Okay, well, I don't know where I am in all this stuff, but now I can set my, I could set the back on there, but I think I want to do a little cleaning and painting and that kind of thing back here, but that may be for another day. It just depends on how much time I got left. And also I need to bring my welder back here because I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to weld a little bit right there. That'll keep that pin in, or the collar in, and then I'm going to weld back my muffler. Okay. All right, let's see where we're at.
Muffler.
All right, well, this is the side-by-side dump box, and after I got it off, you can see that this right here, this bent out, so that's how I was able to get it out. But look at all the rust on this thing, man. This is a 2002. I have never seen so much rust on one of these things. That's why I'm saying it must have come from the coast, I reckon. I don't know. Well, that was definitely fun, wasn't it? I've still got a lot of things that I'm wanting to do with, oh, and by the way, I happen to record this while they're scraping my dirt road out there. But anyway, there's still some things that I want to do to it before I put the dump box on the back. I guess that's what you call it. Anyway, you saw all that rust, and I definitely want to fix a lot of that rust up under there. Like I said, I don't, you know, I bought it from, well, on the other side of Montgomery, Alabama, but apparently it was a trade-in or something, because I bought it from some, you know, I don't know whoever, but it probably came off the coast or something, because it's a 2022 and it's got rust all over it. It's unbelievable. But anyway, other than that, it's, you know, it looks good. But anyway, so I want to attack that. So I hope you guys are safe. I know that some of you are watching this right now. You're not, some of you, because I think it's, what's it called? Helena, Ellen, whatever. I don't know, I can't remember what the name of the thing is, but it's, I'm sure it'll be etched in our brain later, because this is a bad hurricane. And God spared Alabama, it looks like. Unfortunately, I've been doing a bunch of calling and checking on a lot of my kinfolk, because some of them live in Florida. I've got good friends that live in South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee. I mean, it just looks like that for some reason God allowed it to go right up through there. So anyway, so far, all the family members that I have talked to or messaged, they're all safe. Sunshiny, and it's nice. Some other places it's drizzling, rain, and you know, sun's out, however. But wow, that was a heck of a storm, and we got another one coming up behind it in about a week. So I don't know. We may not get spared on that one, but I pray that you are, and I pray that you're safe now. One thing that I wanted to read to you was Jeremiah 32:27. Behold, and in your time of trouble, just remember this: behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me? He's God. There's nothing too hard for him. You know, we wonder sometimes why he allows certain things to happen. But you know what? That's one of those questions that you can ask him when you get up there, if you're saved, and I pray that you are. Hey, look, guys, I enjoyed today. I think I got a lot done. You know what? There were several things. I had no idea how to do any of this, because every time I tried something, you know as well as I do, there was another another stake in the fire. I'm telling you, man, this was a tough one, but I got through it, got everything fixed, and I hope you enjoyed it. And do me a favor. Don't litter. Please don't litter. Why? Like I said, every time, it's just not pretty. So why do people do it? I don't know. I'm sure you're not doing it. I'm preaching to the choir here. I know that, because if you like this show, you're like me. You don't like people that litter. I don't either. There's no sense in it. And the other thing, that's right, be sweet. And I love you. So y'all be sweet, and I love you. And remember that. And come back next week and like and subscribe and do the most important thing, which is comment. All right then? All right then.
How you doing, Mr. Carl? I woke out last night from going and watching Philip play the guitar, him and his buddy Zach Charles. He's one of Mr. Rick's real good buddies that comes over here and helps him all the time. And so we went up there, and how'd you like him? I like the mighty, I reckon. Well, I thought they done pretty good. You ever been in cahoots with any of them musicians? Yeah, a time or two. Well, who was it? I used to know this feller named Doyle. He had a rock and roll band. He got real mad at him one night, and he throwed them all out. It made him, he was so mad. He throwed, little Frankie, he told Doyle to shut up. Well, one thing turned into another. Well, did he ever get his band back together? No, I don't reckon. He was a mean sort of feller, you know. And I went and visited him one night, and let's just say Doyle, let's just say Doyle didn't make it. That's when they put me back in the nervous hospital. Yeah. Well, look here. Speaking of that, it's about time for you to go back, so I reckon I'm gonna have to take you on back. All right, then? I hate it, but all right, then. Well, all right, then. Let's go.